still maintain your characteristics as a leader, but you relate to those that you purport to lead. You bridge the divide between self and other selves, between me and community, between person and people. You make those distinctions. That way, you will not become an element in the crucible. You still remain a catalyst.
And then, of course, leaders also bring new people into their immediate team and into the organization they are charged with leading. It would be very strange if they didn't bring new people in. And I think a team is like a dam. Water has got to flow out and water has got to flow in for the dam to remain vital.
This is a very big part I've felt for leadership, is that when people see that you do stuff on purpose and you do it with conviction, they also buy into what you do.
One of those lessons I learned is you cannot ignore the socio-political environment in which you are living, because it's going to impact on your workplace. And if you don't think it is, you're being naive. You need to catch a wake up and say, hey, we're living in this country and look what's going on out there. Racism right now is probably worse than it has been for 20 years. And what are we doing about that? Not only within the workplace, but our guests.
So I can now give back. And I learned a lesson from a friend in India who retired about the same time as I did. And I said, Nagesh, what are you going to do? He said, Simon, I spent roughly the first 30 years of my life learning. I spent the second 30 years earning. And the last 30 years, I'm going to do a lot of returning back to my societies.
While it may be difficult times, but somewhere in the difficult times, there's always an opportunity. Yes, there is risk, but there's always an opportunity. And you as a leader, number 16, you must build that motivating and motivated staff. Create that environment conducive for people to dream big, even when there is a nightmare, a morning mare, an afternoon mare, but they still dream big.
Now, I'm not saying entrepreneurship is not good, but please, man, we're tired of doing deals now. This nation needs people who are going to do work. Are you with me?